Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. So we are from group 6. We are going to discuss about the translation. And before that, let me introduce myself first. My name is FAIZAH binti ZAINAL ABIDIN and my matrix number is 208074.
My name is FARAHAH binti ZUHARI and my matric number is 208094.
My name is NURAINI binti MOKHTAR with matrix number 205304.
My name is AMIRAH FARZANA binti ISMAIL. My matrix number is 208194.
My name is ATIKAH. My matrix number is 205360.
Okay, now we are going to discuss about the translation group exercise for BSM 3201. So given above is the transcript of the bacterial pal gene. The gene encodes pal enzyme that catalyzes the conversion of PHE to cinnamic acid. So the underlined nucleotides represent the RBP and the start codon. So for the number 1, give the amino acid sequence for the gene. So anyone wants to give their answer first?
Yes.
Okay.
So the first one is we start with the start codon, which is at AUG. So there's methionine, aspartic acid, glycine, glutamine, asparagine, aspartic acid, methionine, valine, and then stop. So
Yes, I also get the same answer with you. How about the other?
I also get the same answer with AMIRAH.
Yeah, I got the same answer too.
I'm going to write the answer. So next for the second one, predict whether the transcript can be translated efficiently.
My answer is yes because it has the optimal spacer length, which is 5 to 9 between the RBS and the start codon.
Yes, I agree with you too, because it also has the RBS sequence that it will help to align the ribosome and the mRNA so that it can translate efficiently. How about the others?
yes, my answer also
The RBS
yes.
is the AGG, right? AGG.
Yes, AGG.
Okay. So the answer is all of us agree with yes, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
For the third question, predict what will happen to the level of pal enzyme under the following condition. So for the A1, we have a deletion at position number 8. So this is the position number 8 and there's deletion occur. So anyone want to share the answer first?
I think like it's remain the same.
I
Yes,
also think it remains the same.
because the amino acids, the nucleotide sequence is still the same, AGG.
I also agree with you guys. And Amira too, when she said that the start codon is still remain the same. And also the RBS also, the codon for the RBS, it doesn't change. So I think it still remain the same. So I think the answer, we all agree it will remain the same. Okay, so for the B, a deletion at position 11. So there's a deletion of A. So what do you guys think?
Decrease?
Is it will
Yeah.
decrease?
Decrease? I also think the same. How about the others? Also decrease?
Yes.
Yes.
Can anyone share why you think the level decrease?
Because it changed
Because I
the
think
amino
it will
acid.
change
Yeah.
the whole
It can
sequence.
Sequence.
be, yeah. I think so. So it will decrease. And next, moving on to the C. So an insertion of U at position 32. So this is 32. So there's insertion of U. Anyone have the answer for this one?
It will decrease as well, right? Decrease?
Decrease. Yeah. I also think it will decrease because um because it changed the amino acid sequence, right? Instead of glutamine, it translated into serine right here.
Yes.
What do you guys think?
So I think it will decrease too because it changed the whole amino acid sequence.
Yes.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, I got the same answer too.
Okay, so everyone agree? Uh, right. Next one is the deletion at position 31. So the A is deleted. I think for this one also maybe
Oh.
there's what?
Also decrease
Also decrease.
Yeah, I think so.
because it also changed the whole sequence.
I agree. Because it makes sense. So I think it also decrease. How about the others? Do you guys agree it will decrease? Or do you guys have any other opinion?
I agree with Aileen because it got friendship mutation as well, the same as the question before.
Yes.
Okay. Next one is a deletion at position 25 and insertion of G at position 30. So what?
I think like it's remain the same. I'm not sure, but I think it's remain the same.
Yeah, my answer is same as FATIHAH. Because the start codon is still exists and the insertion of G doesn't change anything.
I I also think the same because it doesn't change the start codon. Maybe. So it will remain the same.
Yeah.
In F is a deletion at position 23. So this one. So what do you guys think? Any?
Also decrease
Yeah, I agree
Can
with
you elaborate more why decrease?
because it the stop codon is changed, right? It removed the A, so there's no stop codon.
I see. So I agree with that too. Anyone have other? Anyone wants to disagree? Will the answer?
No. The start codon is messed up when they delete the A.
So it will decrease. Okay. So moving on to number 4. Predict the size of the pile enzyme under the following conditions. So in the normal condition, I think the size is big. It's because of the number of the nucleotide bases is there's thousands of it. What do you guys think?
For this one, I'm not sure because I just answer normal. So I don't know.
I think
Me too.
I mean like
I don't know how
normal.
to determine the size of the pile enzyme. Is it big or is it small? I don't. You know, FAIZAH?
What? Come again?
Actually, I don't know. I don't know how to determine the size of the pile enzyme.
Oh, I'm not so sure how to determine the size, but I think based on the number of the nucleotide bases to translate the enzyme. So from there, I think um, we can see it is a lot. So maybe the size is big. I think we can answer normal. I think
Remain the same.
remain the same. Oh, remain the same. Oh yeah, normal condition. Okay, now I get it. Okay, so next, the addition at position 8. So the addition at position 8, we can refer to this one, right? So I think the size still remains the same,
Yeah, there is no changes, I think.
right? Me too, I think. For the C is a deletion at position 11. And anyone know how, what is the size?
I think like it's the same.
The same. 11.
I'm not sure. I don't even know how to determine the size. Seriously, I don't know.
I think if the deletion at position 11, it will mess up the RBS, so the size will change, but I don't know to bigger one or smaller one.
Yeah,
But
me too.
it definitely change, I think.
Yeah, I think so. I think, yes, I agree it will change, but I think maybe it will become smaller because
The number of the sequence
it
is
reduce.
shorter. Yeah.
I think so.
Maybe
So
smaller.
smaller. So everyone agree it will be smaller.
Sure.
I think it makes sense.
Okay. So for the D, an insertion of U at position 32. I think bigger because insertion, so it become
Yes, agree.
mm, so everyone agree, or do you want to just
Yes.
okay? So
I agree.
bigger. So next one is deletion at position 31. Anyone?
Wait, is it like bigger? Is it like bigger?
My answer, I answer for E and smaller because of the deletion.
Oh, okay.
But I don't sure. I'm not so sure about the answer. Maybe we can ask the others' opinion.
Uh,
I also think it will become smaller. The same reason like above.
I'm sorry, but my answer is just the size. Apa? The size will change. That's
Yeah, not sure.
Okay, maybe we can pick the size. Maybe we can answer the size will change instead of smaller or bigger.
Yeah.
Makes sense, right?
right, I think that's better because we don't even know the answer, which one is correct, right? But we are sure that the size will change.
Yes, yes. So for the C and D, do you want to change it to the size will change or smaller,
I
bigger?
think we should change that too.
Alright.
It's like we don't even know the answer.
Okay. So the F is the deletion at position 25 and insertion of G at position 30.
it remain the same, right? No changes like before.
Yeah, remain the same.
Yes,
I-
remain the same.
Yes. So next is a deletion at position 23. Just like
The size will change. Yes.
I also think maybe it becomes smaller, but I know the size will change because of the deletion. So moving on to the fifth question. Name the amino acyl tRNAs that translate the following codons at position 23, 1007 and 1010. So anyone want to share their answer for the position 23?
tRNA met for 23.
Sharing in.
Isn't it the F met tRNA met? F
Yeah.
methionine tRNA met.
My answer was the
Yeah, I
same like
agree with
Amira.
Amira. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I got the same answer as Amira.
Okay. I'm going to write F. So for the position 1007,
I think it's
anyone?
just methionine tRNA without like the 23, it has F right in the front, but
Uh-uh.
this one doesn't have F.
Yes, I also agree with you.
Okay.
Everyone has the
Yes.
same answer, right? Okay.
Yes.
Next for the position 1010.
Huh?
Um,
Go.
is valinil tRNA val tRNA val,
Okay.
right?
Yes, yes. I agree. Absolutely right.
Yes, my answer is the same.
Alright. So next. Where is first? Okay, number 6. Explain how does valine THR avoid the codon at position 10,010? Anyone wants to share their answer first?
I answer according to the lecturer slide. So my answer is because there is two adjacent catalytic site, which is synthesis sites and editing site.
Based on the lecture side of this one, right?
Yes.
I also answered the same as this one.
But I don't know how to explain. I
So
just
anyone have a different answer from this point and would like to share the answer?
I'll also take that one from the note.
I also think the answer is this one. So we all agree for that. So next,
by the way, FAIZAH,
yes,
for number 5, position 1010, I think you the what? Yes.
12. Right.
VAS.
All right, thank you. So on how to explain this one is maybe we can does anyone have explanation instead of the slide? Minding sharing your explanation for number 6?
Let me put my answer and then you guys judge.
Okay. Sure.
Wait, So what do you guys think? I don't know. I just I take it from the slide.
That's all. Perfect. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I agree. I think that's enough.
Okay, so if everyone agree, we're moving on to 7th question, which is how many ATP equivalent is required for translate this transcript? I'm going to let me try first. So I think that the ATP needed for translate the transcript is 339, as the sequence it has 1015 nucleotide bases. So each codon have 3 bases, right? So divide by 3, then we will get 338.3. So maybe equivalent to 339. I take a bigger number than 338. So and so the ATP used in the translation is only one. It is used when the process of tRNA charging, which is this one. The tRNA charging. So we use only one ATP. So for one tRNA, so we have about 339 tRNA. So the ATP is 339. Do you guys have any different answer from me?
I'm sorry, I don't know the answer for this question actually.
How about the others?
For the ATP, I got 1,319.
Can you share how you get the answer?
Okay, first we find the total of the nucleotide. We take it from the start codon to stop codon. So start codon is 23, but since the stop codon is start codon, start codon. Since the start codon is where we stop the translation, so we did not take the stop codon. So it will be we count it from 1012. So in order to find the nucleotide, we minus the 1012 minus 23. and then we will get 989 nucleotide. And then to find the amino acid, because for amino acid we have 3 codon, right?
Yes.
So 989 divided by 3. We will get 330 amino acid. And then to find the ATP equivalent, we use the formula 4n minus 1. N is the amino acid total, the total of amino acid. So 4 multiplied 3T0 and minus 1, I get 1319 kilojoule kJ mole. So that's my answer.
Actually, I don't really sure about my answer, whether it asks for the how much ATP or the your answer. So what do you guys think? Or maybe we can write both answer.
Yeah, I think we can write both if everyone okay with it.
Yeah, I think it's okay. I got the same answer as I knew, except for I didn't put the unit kg more, and I think both answer is okay. I'm not so sure actually how to count, but your explanation kind of makes sense. I don't know.
Yes. I also think the any answer is, but I don't know what the question really asks for. So I'm not so sure. If that's so, we're going to write to answer. So next we are for number 8. What is the size of this transcript? Anyone?
1015, right? The whole sequence, nucleotide.
Yes, I agree with AMIRAH.
Yes, I also agree. 1015 nucleotide bases. Anyone wants to disagree?
Actually, I put answer B, but I don't really understand
Oh.
the question, what it's really asking.
Yeah, I also. It's confusing, right? Because the number 4 also asks for the size, and the number 8
That's
also asks for
right.
the size.
That's right.
Because
I don't know.
for the
I don't know what
transcription
to put.
before, it asks for the length, so we are sure for the length, right? So for the size, I'm
Oh, now that you mention it, it's like, huh?
right. So I think we can answer bigger and 1015 nucleotide bases because we're not sure what.
This one, right? So just
Yeah,
put
yeah.
both answer.
I think makes sense also bigger, big. 2015.
If the other answer is 1015, right? The whole sequence.
Yes.
If we put bigger, does not it add another sequence or not?
Wait, come again?
Like if you put 1015, the whole gene sequence,
Yes.
and we put bigger, does not it mean that we add another sequence
Oh,
or not?
But I know Faizah put big.
Then we just put the B at the back. 1015 nucleotide bases are big.
Okay, okay, I understand.
I mean, I don't know.
or
But
maybe we mentioned the size is big.
ah,
Okay.
Okay. So for the number 7, just now, my answer is 339 ATP. The other answer? Right?
I will give the answer at the chat.
think we all agree with the answer. Is there any disagreement?
No, I agree with all the answers.
Everyone okay?
Okay.
All right, so we have
Yes.
reached the end of our discussion and we all agree with the answer. And I think that's all for today. Thank you for participating in this discussion and have a nice day.
Okay, thank
Thank
you.
you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.